Hello student, welcome to you all. My YouTube channel is Your Concepts. Today we will start as chapter sound class 8. Okay, so what is wave? Yes, what is wave? Yeah, actually I draw a wave like this. Okay, this is a wave and this is crust and this one is trough. This is wave and this is crust and this is wave, and a complete wave has a crust and trough. A complete wave has a crust and trough. Okay, now we are going to start wave parameters, and first wave parameter is oscillation. Vibration of a particle upward and downward direction. A vibration of particle upward and downward. Okay, what is oscillation? Oscillation is a vibration of a particle upward and downward. Yes, so I draw a wave like this, and this is crust and this is trough. Okay, and I take a particle here. If particle goes upward and downward, so this is a oscillation. Okay, one more example. If I take a particle here, it goes upward then downward. Okay, so this is a oscillation. Yes, I have take a particle here and it goes upward downward like this. This is oscillation. Okay, and if I say a particle goes only upward, a particle goes only upward, this is not a complete oscillation. Okay, and if I say a particle goes only the downward direction, that is not a complete oscillation. Complete oscillation is that when vibration of particle upward and downward position. Okay, and a different position or a different definition of oscillation is a complete oscillation has a crust and trough. Okay, and this is the 2012 Olympiad question. One crust plus one trough is equal to, yes, so I say a complete oscillation has one crust and one trough. So one crust and one trough, one crust plus one trough is equal to one oscillation. So answer is one oscillation. Answer is one oscillation. Okay, so what is oscillation? Oscillation is a vibration of a particle upward and downward direction. And the second is amplitude. Amplitude. Yes, what is amplitude? Amplitude is a maximum displacement covered by a particle. Maximum displacement covered by a particle. Yes. Maximum displacement. Yes. Maximum displacement covered by a particle is amplitude. Yeah, first I will draw a wave. Okay, and I take a particle here. So maximum displacement like this, and here maximum displacement like this. So this is the amplitude. This is the amplitude. Okay, and we can denote amplitude by capital A. We can denote amplitude by capital A, and this will also a amplitude. So amplitude can be upward and downward position, it either upward or downward. Okay, now one more question, IPSC 2006. Yes. And the question is, how many amplitudes are there? How many amplitudes are there? Okay, number of amplitude. So here number of amplitude is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, am I right? No, very good. Here number of amplitude is only 3. 1, 2, 3, because amplitude is the maximum displacement of a particle and this is not a maximum displacement. Okay. So here amplitude number is only 3. 1, 2, 3. So what is amplitude? Amplitude is the maximum displacement of a particle and we can denote amplitude by capital A. Yes, we can denote amplitude by capital A, and the unit of amplitude is nanometer, and 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to power minus 9 meter. Okay, so what is amplitude? Amplitude is the maximum displacement of particle. We can denote amplitude by capital A. The unit of amplitude is nanometer and 1 nanometer has 10 raised to power minus 9 meter. Okay, now other wavelength. Okay, so what is wavelength? So क्या ड्रॉ करना है मुझे यहाँ पे? सबसे पहले क्या करती हूँ? Yes, obviously wave. Very good. Okay, so first I draw a wave. Okay, okay. How many waves are there? Yes, a complete wave has a crest and a trough. So here crest, trough, crest and trough. So here two waves, because one crest, one trough complete one wave and one crest and one trough complete two wave. So here how many waves are there? Two number. Okay, two waves are there. So what is the wavelength? Wavelength is a displacement between two congested crust and two congested trough. Okay, so what is the definition of wavelength? Wavelength is the displacement between two congested crust and two congested trough. So here two congested crust, that means this one. Okay, and two congested trough, that means this one. So wavelength is a distance between two congested crust and two congested trough. This is wavelength. Okay, and we denote wavelength by this symbol. Okay, and what is this? This is lambda. Okay, and the unit of wavelength is Armstrong, and 1 Armstrong has 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. Again I will repeat what is wavelength. Wavelength is a distance even or displacement between two congested crust and two congested trough, and wavelength denote by lambda. Okay, lambda this one. Okay, and the unit of wavelength is Armstrong, and 1 Armstrong has 10 raised to power minus 10 meter. Yes, now fourth is time period. So what is time period? Time period is time taken by a particle to complete one oscillation. Okay, what is time period? Time period is the time taken by a particle to complete one oscillation, and we denote time period by capital T, and the unit of time period is second, and the unit of time period is second. Now fifth is frequency. Frequency. So what is frequency? Frequency is number of oscillation in 1 second. Okay, frequency is number of oscillation in 1 second. So what is the formula of frequency? Number of oscillation divided by time. Yes, here number of oscillation divide by time. Okay, okay, I take an example. Yes, frequency. If I say these sound produced in 2 seconds, these sound produced in 2 seconds. Okay, so what is the frequency? What is the frequency? Here we can say one oscillation, yes, because one crust and one trough, and one crust and one trough. Yes, here number of oscillation is 2. Number of oscillation is 2 and the time is 2 seconds. So what is frequency? Frequency is equal to number of oscillation, that means 2, and time taken by a particle is 2 seconds. So here frequency is 1 hertz. So frequency is 1 hertz and 1 per second also. Okay, and we can denote frequency by this symbol. Okay, this symbol known as dancing V. Yeah, right? Yes, because V ऐसे, ठीक है, और ये यहाँ से थोड़ा सा बेंड हो रहा है, ठीक है, तो इसे बोलते हैं डांसिंग वी. नो, जस्ट आई एम किडिंग. दिस इज म्यू. ठीक है, फ्रीक्वेंसी डिनोट बाय दिस सिंबल एंड दिस कॉल्ड म्यू. Okay, and what is the unit of frequency? Unit of frequency is hertz or per second, because frequency is the number of oscillation in per second. Okay, so frequency is symbol of frequency is mu and the unit of frequency is hertz or per second. Okay, yes. So here one relation between time period and frequency. One relation between time period and frequency. So we can denote time period by capital T and frequency by capital F. So we can say time period is inversely proportional to frequency. Time period is inversely proportional to frequency. If I say a particle time period, if a particle completes its oscillation in 10 seconds, a particle complete its oscillation in 10 seconds, that means time period is T. So what is the frequency? So frequency is, yes, so what is the relation? T is equal to 1 by F. So frequency is 1 by 2, that means 0.1 hertz. ओके, बिना किसी कैलकुलेशन के कितनी जल्दी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गया, बस इस रिलेशन की वजह से कि टाइम पीरियड इज इक्वल टू 1 बाय एफ. ओके, नाउ द लास्ट वेव पैरामीटर इन क्लास 8 इज वेलोसिटी. Okay, and what is velocity? Velocity is speed plus direction. If a particle is speed in a particular direction, that is velocity. Again, I will repeat, a particle is speed in a particular direction. So I can write speed plus direction. What is velocity? Velocity is a particle speed in a particular direction, that is velocity. Okay, and velocity is a vector quantity, and velocity is the vector quantity. Okay, so speed plus direction. And okay, and one more relation between velocity, frequency and wavelength. So what is this? Frequency is equal to velocity by wavelength. Yes, and we can represent frequency by dancing V, it's called mu, velocity by capital V, and wavelength by lambda. So here one more relation between frequency, velocity and wavelength. Mu is equal to capital V divided by lambda. Okay, so one more question, because यहाँ तक तो हमारा होता ही नहीं जब तक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व नहीं करते, क्योंकि बेटा आपके सिर्फ 12th तक है, 12th तक थ्योरी आ सकती है, बट आफ्टर 12th किसी भी कंपटीशन लेवल के एग्जाम में या फिर कहीं बैंक के एग्जाम में, कभी IAS IPS के एग्जाम्स में आपको थ्योरी नहीं आएगी, आपको सिर्फ न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करने होंगे। और वो न्यूमेरिकल्स भी क्या, ABCD करो चूज। ठीक है, आप ये सोचोगे इतनी सारी पढ़ाई किस ABCD के लिए? यस, बिकॉज आपके कंसेप्ट क्लियर होंगे तो आप फटाफट से आप पिंक करेंगे, यस दिस इज द आंसर। ओके, सो वन मोर क्वेश्चन, यस, इफ a particle frequency, that means mu, a particle frequency, yes, if I say a particle velocity is 121, velocity is 121 meter per second, and wavelength, that means lambda, lambda is 11 angstrom. So what is the frequency? So what is the frequency? So what is the formula? Mu is equal to capital V by lambda. So mu is equal to capital V by lambda, that means 121 meter per second by 11 angstrom, that is 11. And what is the unit of frequency? It's hertz. Okay, so answer is 11 hertz or 11 per second. So this is the frequency of a particle. Okay, ये सबको पता है बेटा, ठीक है, आपकी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रहे हैं, सभी स्कूल्स ऑनलाइन क्लासेस ले रहे हैं, बट फिजिक्स ऐसा सब्जेक्ट है तो इसको हमको सिर्फ लाइट बनाना है। ठीक है, हमारे चैनल पे मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सब एक साथ बोले कि यस आई लव फिजिक्स। ठीक है, फिजिक्स को बिल्कुल लाइट बनाना है, ओनली फिजिक्स के साथ खेलना है, कुछ भी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, फिजिक्स बहुत इजी है। इफ आपको सिर्फ इनके टर्म्स, इनके नेम पता है कि ऑस्किलेशन, एम्पलीट्यूड, वेवलेंथ, टाइम पीरियड, फ्रीक्वेंसी, वेलोसिटी, ये सब नेम क्या है, सुनने में अजीब लग रहे हैं, लेकिन ये सब क्या है, फिजिक्स की टर्म्स हैं। आपको पता होगा कि इन सब वर्ड्स की मीनिंग क्या है, तो आप फटाफट से बता सकते हो कि हाँ ये ऑस्किलेशन बोल रहे हैं तो ऑस्किलेशन ये है, क्योंकि क्लासेस में सिर्फ ये होगा कि a particle covers that much oscillations, time taken by this, okay? और आपको वो सेंटेंस तभी समझ आएंगे तब आपको इन वर्ड्स की मीनिंग बिल्कुल आपके माइंड में क्लियर हो। ओके, सो साउंड से रिलेटेड और वीडियोस देखने के लिए मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए एंड सब्सक्राइब करिए। और आपको फिजिक्स से रिलेटेड कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है तो आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट कर सकते हैं। एंड माय चैनल नेम इज योर कॉन्सेप्ट्स। थैंक यू।